All right, race fans, let's talk about Saturday, 4th of July here at Delaware Park. We had a big crowd out here. We had all kinds of stuff going on here. We had 6 live thoroughbred races. We had 3 exotic animal races. The ostriches, zebras, and camels were here this afternoon. We'll show you all that. We had some big payouts, some carryovers for you for next Wednesday. We'll get to all that. But first, let's lead the show with remembering a trainer we lost a couple days ago. Trainer Howard Wolfendale passed away on Thursday evening at the age of 69. Howard was a top trainer here back in the early 2000s. His best year, I believe, was 2005, 2006. He was 5th in the training standings here at Delaware Park. He started in 1977. That was his first year as a trainer. He won 5 races that year. He went on to win over 1,500 races in his career. He had a 21% win clip, 54% in the money. 2006 was his best year. He had 115 wins that year with a 31% win clip. He ranked 37th in wins that year, 78th in earnings. Overall, he ranked in the top 100 in wins for the country 6 times. Some of his best horses, Bold Affair, made over $700,000. Blue Sailor made over $300,000. He's a big star. Was a stakes winner here at Delaware Park. He made over $300,000. In 1989, the Maryland Thoroughbred Horsemen's Association named Howard Outstanding Trainer. He was a multiple stakes winning trainer, born in Pittsburgh in 1956. Maggie Wolfendale, his daughter, the racing analyst up at NYRA, described Howard as the best horseman she'd ever seen. Howard survived by his daughter Maggie, his wife Tammy, his granddaughters Grace and Willow, and his brother Rudy. So let's all remember trainer Howard Wolfendale. Passed away a couple days ago at the age of 69. I used to work for him. He was very good to me. Sad to see him go at such a young age, but thanks for all the great memories and everything you taught us, Howard. We'll miss you. All right, let's get right to the racing action here from Saturday. Race 1 would kick off the popular early pick 5. We're going 6 furlongs here in the opener. Beaten claiming 5,000, 3 and up. Big 10-horse field to kick things off. Let's go to our announcer, Josh Brown, with the call of Saturday's Race 1.
Away and running. Good speed from Sassy Lad, and Winner, they break 1-2, and there goes a flashy run from Inkaisis, and Ryan's Fleet is right there too. Those are the first 4. Grantic Success came away a handy 4th, and Top Blood is right there too. Broderick rides the rail. Deep on the track is Winner now. Then you have Majestic Tiger, and the 1-2-1's no part of this is Prom Night. Around the turn they go to the 4 furlong pole. Ryan's Fleet and Inkaisis, they trade jabs, and Top Blood is 3 wide, and Grantic Success is 4 wide on the track. Ryan's Fleet continues to stay at that rail but starts to back pedal. And now the next congregation includes Broderick, who continues to scrape the paint. Here's the 5/16 pole, and on the outside, Top Blood raises the stakes to Inkaisis. Wide on the track is Grantic Success. Ryan's Fleet's a bit erratic. Deep on the track is Winner as they turn for home, and Broderick rides that rail. 3/16 to go. Inkaisis kicks for the cash and leads by 1. Top Blood continues to give a game chase in second. Majestic Tiger rally, so does Winner. And dropping off the map is Grantic Success inside the final 50 yards. Inkaisis has it won. Inkaisis has won it. Top Blood was second. Flying home late was Majestic Tiger to get third. And Winner was 4th.
And Chises goes off at 2-1, and he gets the money for trainer Alejandro Mendieta. Nice ride. Jockey Sarah Hess, the 5-year-old son of Blame, now a 5-time winner. He's now made over $100,000 in career earnings. He paid $6.80 to win race 1. Let's take a look here at race 2. Race 2 would kick off the late pick 5. We're going 5.5 furlongs here in the second. Maiden claiming $25,000 for 3-year-old fillies. Let's check out the action here from race 2.
Away and running. Slow start for hoping for a wink. Good speed from Molly the Cat. Deep on the track, Capricorn Bell is flashing good speed, so is Mio Curry and False Witness. And up the inside, Diamond Cane is right there too. Momentous Affair gets the rein shaken but not responding, and hoping for a wink tries to pass that rival. So a solo act up top is Molly the Cat, and she shows away by a length and a half, but Capricorn Bell is on the march on the far outside in second. Mio Curry has no excuses with a ground-saving trip. False Witness had a check out of it, and that one was passed by Momentous Affair, who means business on the far outside. The quarter pulls in sight for Molly the Cat, but here comes Momentous Affair 3 wide, and Capricorn Bell is in for the fight as well. Heads turn for home, and Capricorn Bell shrugs off the challenge of Molly the Cat. Momentous Affair looped up on the far outside, had no response. Mio Curry battles on with Diamond Cane inside the final 200 yards, and Capricorn Bell sawed off the pace today at 9-5 and pulls away. The favorites are basically in the top two. Capricorn Bell has won it. Molly the Cat second, Momentous Affair third, Diamond Cane was fourth.
Capricorn Bell gets a perfect ride here from one of our top jockeys. Julio Hernandez gets the money on this 3-year-old daughter of Nyquist. She breaks her maiden in her 6th career start for Runnymore Racing LLC and trainer Cal Lynch. Big week for trainer Cal Lynch. He just won the Schuylerville on Friday up at Saratoga. Capricorn Bell went off 9-5 and paid $5.60 to win race 2. Congratulations to all the winning connections there of Capricorn Bell. Let's take a look here at race 3. Race 3 would kick off the late pick 4. We're going a mile and a 16th on the main track, claiming 7,500. 3 and up, never won 2. Let's see what happens here in race 3.
Away and running. Daytona Moonshine was ranked at the start, a slow beginning for Tactics, wide outside for First Officer and Tug, and the pace is soft early on. And Tall Cotton already has the box seat in that 3rd place position. Chaperone goes a little wide at the 7.5. Gray Beast rides that rail. Tactics goes out very deep, and very rank at the start was Daytona Moonshine, so it's a well spread out field in a race that sees no pace. And Tug's at the head of the group and shows the way by 3/4 of a length. First Officer is pulling hard on the jockey's hand and is keen to go in second, and Tall Cotton continues to chase this soft developing pace in that 3rd place position. Chaperone is deep on the track in 4th, and Gray Beast continues to ride that rail. Here comes Tactics with a bold middle move and nothing from Daytona Moonshine. So it's all Tug, and Tug has the target on its back today, leads by 3/4 of a length, but First Officer, the longest shot on the boards, in a feisty mood in the heat of the day, and Tactics continues this bold middle effort on the far outside. Tall Cotton just waiting for its cue in that 3rd place position, and nothing from Chaperone just yet. Here's the 3/8 pole, and First Officer looms at a toasty dividend too and kicks away by 1. Tug is going to try to re-rally in second. Tall Cotton is 3 lengths down in 3rd. Tactics loomed and flattened out as they turn to the top of the stretch. First Officer leads by 1.5 lengths. Tug continues a long steady grind and comes right back up the fence. First Officer grinding out to a 3/4 of a length lead. Tug is trying hard for every single yard and tries to kick again. First Officer starts to stretch those legs, and now First Officer pulling away from Tug. First Officer just paid a $50 bill to win, to beat out Tug, Tall Cotton, and Tactics.
The Pedro Nazario barn 1-2 here in race 3. First Officer, the bigger price, goes off at 24-1, and now the 3-year-old son of First Dude, a 2-time winner, wins for Nazario Racing Stable and trainer Pedro Nazario. Nice ride from the 7-pound apprentice Emmanuel Rosario. First Officer paid a big $51.80 to win race 3. The turf action would start in race 4. We'd kick off the $3 all-turf pick 3 in race 4. We're going a mile and a 16th on a firm turf course, rail at 10 feet, 25,000 starter allowance for 3 and up, optional claiming 25,000. Let's see what happens here in race 4.
Away and running. Good inside speed from Mo Money, and Galatown Guy. On the outside, Blue Suede Hooves is right there too. And Country Charlie's in the 5 path early on. In between rivals, Bridie up the inside, Prodigious, who heads 2, which is Biz Wiz. And 3% is last of all. 1 lap to go, and it's Mo Money showing the way. But Galatown Guy is right there applying that heavy pace pressure. And that leaves Blue Suede Hooves 4 wide around the first of 2 left turns. Brighty protects the inside position and advances nicely, and taking the same page as Prodigious near the middle of the pack. Country Charlie is 3 paths deep, while Biz Wiz dives towards the inside, and 3% does its running at the back of the pack. So it's all Mo Money, but that was short-lived, as now Galatown Guy takes over the lead, and Galatown Guy and Mo Money trade jabs with 4 furlongs to go. Blue Suede Hooves is covering a lot of ground, but right there in a position to challenge. Bridie continues to stay ground saving. Biz Wiz is out of trouble and rides the rail. Around the far turn they go. Still a good battle bruise between Mo Money, and Galatown Guy. Blue Suede Hooves right there trying to pounce when it counts. Bridie's looking for the out. Prodigious is wide, and Biz Wiz rides that rail. No torn tickets yet at the top of the stretch. Galatown Guy comes calling for the lead. Mo Money kicks right back, and Bridie peels off the rail, and here comes Biz Wiz with a mid-track charge down the outside, and Biz Wiz to confront Galatown Guy and Mo Money. 3 across the track, 50 yards to go, and Biz Wiz is going to get up. Biz Wiz for Jamie Ness at 14-1.
Well, how do you like that, race fans? The Jamie Nesbarn, your leading trainer of the meet. He's been the leading trainer here, the last 20-some years. He's 40% at the meet. He came into today with 27 big wins, and he gets the money here with Biz Wiz, who tried the turf last year. You couldn't find the colt with a searchlight, but he loved the turf here today at Delaware Park. The 3-year-old colt by Matoli, now a 2-time winner. Nice ride there, jockey Martin Shawan on Biz Wiz, who went off 14-1 and paid $31.60 to win race 4. Let's take a look here at race 5. Race 5, now let's see. Now this is when things start getting interesting for the afternoon. We kick into the exotic animal races here before race 5. We have the Ostrich Safari Sprint here before race 5. Henhouse Harry versus a few other rivals here in the Ostrich Safari Sprint. Let's see what happens here in the first exotic animal race of the day.
They're ready, and they're off. There goes the speed of Feather Duster, Henhouse Harry, and losing the jockey was Tweety Bird. Late speed coming from Long Legs as Henhouse Harry just dropped the jockey. Might be flightless, but fabulous. Here's Long Legs, who never ruffled a feather today and then lost the jockey. By default, Feather Duster and Tajon Hazelwood has won a climactic ostrich race.
All right, it's a nice ride there. Tajon Hazelwood on Feather Duster, the champion this year in the Ostrich Safari Sprint 2. All right, let's see. We get back to some live thoroughbred racing, I believe, here for race 5. Race 5, a big 12-horse field going a mile on the firm turf course, rail at 10 feet. Maiden claiming $16,000 for filly mares 3 and up. Let's see what happens here in race 5.
Away and running. Good speed in the center for Don't Do It. The white cap of Twisted Gypsy is right there too. So Twisted Gypsy is going to be tackled by every angle. Candy Luna and Jet Spin set a very fast pace for Will of Victory to come and catch today. And Don't Do It is traveling well with Broad Run at the 6.5. Up the inside, Caribbean Clarity stays situated at that rail. And next door to that one is All Fun and Games. Then you have Pony Island, the one who's boring out badly on the far outside is Run Chachi Run. That one was passed by West 17th and the trailer's Princess Brandy. So making a break for it down the back of the track is Jet Spin at those astronomical odds. Sets a rapid pace over the firm rated sod to lead by by 3, but the perfect trip is coming for Will of Victory on the outside to join second. Candy Luna rides that rail into a joint third place position, and now Don't Do It tries to pick up velocity from that fourth place spot. Twisted Gypsy stays at that rail and trying to close in. Around the far turn, Jet Spin leads, but pushes come to shove. Will of Victory's had the charm trip and chans it throughout. Up the inside, Caribbean Clarity's trying to get going from the back of the pack. Don't Do It now lands that second place position. Jet Spin calls it a day. Around the bend with a quarter to go. Will of Victory kicks for home and looks well. Don't Do It chases hard in that second place position. Wide on the track is Broad Run. Up the inside trying to close in late is all fun and games. But Will of Victory stretches those legs, and those legs are strong too. Don't Do It battles for the balance. Late on the scene is Princess Brandy, but it's all Will of Victory, who looks sensational in victory here today. Don't Do It was second, Princess Brandy third, All Fun and Games was fourth.
Will of Victory dropping from a maiden special weight in for the maiden 16 today, and the 3-year-old daughter of War of Will certainly enjoyed the class relief. She gave jockey Julio Hernandez his second win of the day. Nice win here for the Michael Stidham barn. Will of Victory went off 1-2 and paid $3 to break her maiden in her second career start. Let's take a look here at race 6. We'll show you the field here for race 6. It was our feature of the day, a nice first level allowance for filly and mares 3 and up, going 5/8 on the firm turf course rail at 10 feet. We would have a spill in this race here. We hope all horses and jockeys are okay. Let's show you the prices here from race 6. Ready for Trouble gets the win to give the Jamie Ness barn and his owners Madison Avenue Racing and Morris Kernan Jr. their second win of the day. Second win of the day for jockey Martin Shawan. Ready for Trouble, the 5-year-old mare by World of Trouble, went off at 8-1, and now she's a 5-time winner. She's made a bunch of money. She paid $18.40 to win race 6. The late pick 5 that started race 2, that was a 4 out of 5 payout for $61.10. We have a carryover for our late pick 5 on Wednesday. It's a big 10-race card on Wednesday. Late pick 5 carryover is over $13,000. The late pick 4 carryover is over $14,000. So some nice carryovers for you next Wednesday when live racing resumes. So congratulations to the Jamie Ness barn. They scored with 2 nice prize winners on 4th of July here at Delaware Park. So that concluded the live thoroughbred racing action from the day. We still would have 2 more exotic animal races. Exotic animal race number 2 was the Zebras Streak, Stars and Stripes versus a couple other rivals here. Let's see what happens in the Zebra Safari Sprint.
And they're off, blazing speed from Prison Break coming over to greet the crowd. The other 3 are not making any impression. This one was striped and unstoppable. Prison Break getting home, stagnant, but wins. A good race for second between Stars and Stripes, and then Barcode and Streak took his sweet time to get home.
All right, so that was the Zebras. Exotic animal race number 3 would be the Camels. Little Sheba, Humpty Dumpty, and a few others in here. Let's see what happens in the Camel Safari Sprint.
And they're off. It was a good start for Little Sheba. Deep on the track is Over the Hump. Up the inside is Humpty Dumpty. Little Sheba still leading, sticking out that neck. Over the Hump trying to make a race of it. But Little Sheba had no spit and no nonsense today to beat Over the Hump, Humpty Dumpty. And Sahara Sam just looking around to greet the crowd.
All right, it would be Little Sheba with jockey Matilda Burnham aboard to win the Camel Safari Sprint. Congratulations to all our participants in this year's Safari Sprint 2. We had a big crowd out here for 4th of July. Thanks to all our fans and bettors for coming out here and making it a big day. Thanks to all our horsemen and horses for putting on a good show. The handle today for our 6 live thoroughbred races, not too bad, a little shy of $1.4 million in Handle. Thanks again to all our fans for making it happen, all our horsemen and horses. It was a little hot today, so thanks for putting on a great show. We hope you have a great 4th of July, a safe 4th of July. Start studying up for those nice carryovers we have when live racing resumes on Wednesday. Have a great weekend, everybody.
There's